great to be here, gathered in the red county of Miami-Dade. First, let me begin. There's so many people I could thank, all of you for coming tonight. I want to begin thanking our Creator, God, for allowing me to be an American, a citizen of His greatest country. His only begotten Son, and my faith is that God became man. His name was Jesus. He walked the earth. He'll come again. And because of Him, we will be able to live an eternal life. And obviously, I'm grateful for winning an election, but I'm really grateful for all the blessings I've been given, the friendships, obviously the family, this extraordinary honor to represent this extraordinary state, and the chance to be a citizen of the greatest country in the history of mankind. I was raised by parents that worked in hotels like this. Well, not like this. They had slot machines and stuff like that, but in Las Vegas. My dad was a banquet bartender in rooms like this. My mother was a maid. She worked at Kmart. They worked hard. And you know, their story is really very typical of the American story. Frankly, in any other nation in the world, I would probably be doing the same job, and there's nothing wrong with those jobs. But what makes this nation so special and unique is that it is the one place on earth where people who work those jobs, like the people working here now, can go on to do other things. But even if they can't, the one thing they can always do is give their kids the chance to do all the things they didn't. And I think this is an American story that people everywhere in the country would understand. But why I'm so proud to be from Florida, and particularly from Miami-Dade County, is because we have millions and millions of people in the state who have that story, who are the children or the grandchildren of people who lost everything, who once had dreams and hopes, but those became impossible, and the purpose of their life was to give their kids the chance to do all the things they never could. That's why our parents really never die. That's really why, like on nights like tonight, they still live through us. Because we are the fulfillment of their hopes and dreams, of all the things they once wanted. You think that our parents and grandparents wanted to work double shifts, late at night, weekends and holidays? They did it for us. And they did it because they knew that we lived in the one country on earth where that hard work could make their life meaningful and purposeful. And through their children, they could leave a legacy. Now, I've just described to you my story, and I probably described your story. But what I've really described to you is the American story. And if we ever become a country where that's no longer possible, then we're no longer special. And so what's driven me my entire life in public service is to protect that. Because I inherited this country. I was blessed to be born here. And I was blessed that my parents lived 90 miles away from here. Because if they had wound up anywhere else on this planet, there was no way I would be standing on a stage like this tonight speaking to each of you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.